Ruddy died today. Edward George Ruddy is the chairman of the board of UBS, our dear network. He died at 6 o'clock this morning of a heart condition, and woe is us, we're in a lot of trouble. So a little old man with white hair dies. What's that got to do with the price of rice, right? And why is that woe to us? Because all you people and 50 million other Americans are listening to me right now. Because less than 3% of you people read books. Because less than 20% of you read newspapers. Because the only truth you know is what comes over this tube. Right now there's a whole and entire generation that never knew anything that didn't come over this tube. This tube is gospel, the ultimate revelation. It can make popes, presidents, prime ministers. It is the most awesome damn force in this whole godless world. And woe is us if it falls into the wrong hands. And that is why woe is us that Edward George Ruddy died today. Because this network is now in the hands of CCA, one of the hugest corporations in the whole world. CCA, the Communication Corporation of America. And that is where the problem is. God knows what junk they're going to peddle over this network, because CCA bought the company that owns this network. But now somebody is trying to buy CCA. It's a consortium of bankers and insurance companies that aren't buying it for themselves. No, they're acting as agents for somebody else. And who are they buying it for? They won't tell us. They won't tell you, they won't tell the Senate, they won't tell the SEC, they won't tell the SEC, they won't even tell the Justice Department.
Hi, this is Frank Hackett. You have a call for me? Miss Jensen. Well, no, I haven't seen the Beale show tonight. I'm in Los Angeles. It's not on yet. What? Well, calm down. Calm down. Miss Jensen, please calm down. What's he saying?
Well, I'll tell you who they're buying it for. They're buying it for the Saudi Arabian Investment Corporation. That's right. They're buying it for the Arabs. Now we all know that the Arabs control hundreds of billions in this country. They own a chunk of Fifth Avenue, a piece of downtown Boston, a part of the Port of New Orleans, and the Bank of the Commonwealth in Detroit. And they even control Aramco, which puts them into Exxon, Texaco, Mobil Oil. Heck, they're all over the place. Heck, they have screwed us out of enough American dollars that they are coming back right now, and with our own money, they are buying IBM, ITT, ATT, DuPont, and hundreds of other American companies.
Oh, God.
So I want you to pick up your phones. I want you to pick up your phones right now. I want you to call the White House. You tell the president, you're mad as hell and you're not going to take this anymore. Tell him you don't want our country sold to the Arabs, and tell him you want the CCA deal stopped now. Now call